I'm here today to share more information about how the Itasca County funds for library services are used to support the public libraries in the county, and to share more information about Arrowhead Library System as the vehicle that provides the equitable library services to all residents in Itasca County. Arrowhead Library System, or ALS, is a 7-county regional public library system. Our counties include Carlton, Cook, Itasca, Koochiching, Lake of the Woods, and St. Louis counties. We are geographically the largest regional public library in the state. Our service area is 17,000 square miles. Itasca County is a member of ALS through an organized joint powers agreement. Membership in ALS extends access to library services for all Itasca County residents. In 2024, Arrowhead Library System received $392,709 from Itasca County. Based on that spreadsheet and those tax levies and our requirement, we sent Grand Rapids Area Library $142,281. ALS kept the remaining $250,420, and those dollars then are to provide library services to all residents of Itasca County and to support services at all 6 public libraries. The Grand Rapids Area Library is the only library in the ALS system with a special funding agreement tied to a membership agreement. All of the Itasca County funding that comes to ALS is used to provide equitable, accessible, and sustainable library services for everyone in the county. The county funding that Grand Rapids Area Library receives does not come directly from the county. In fact, it is funneled through Arrowhead Library System. So when there are comments about county funding going to the Grand Rapids Area Library, the county has nothing to do with that agreement. It's funneled through Arrowhead Library System, and we write a check to Grand Rapids Area Library out of our county funding we receive.
What you just referenced, though, that is a pretty unique situation, if I remember.
Yes.
And it's by agreement or a contract?
It is. The reason this happens, there's a 1987 membership agreement between Grand Rapids Area Library and Arrowhead Library System. Based on that membership agreement, so when Grand Rapids Area Library joined our system, they defined the funding methodology that's currently in place. So the agreement states that Arrowhead Library System must send the Grand Rapids Area Library the tax levies from 3 cities, Grand Rapids, La Prairie, and Warba, and 9 townships surrounding the Grand Rapids area. So Itasca County sends a spreadsheet our way once those levies are determined every year, and then we send a portion of the Itasca County funds directly to the library. So currently, Arrowhead Library System gets all of the county funding. This is a normal funding procedure. This is the same as St. Louis County, Koochiching County, Carlton County, Lake of the Woods County. The unique situation is where we then have to give funding to Grand Rapids based on this membership agreement. So it's a long-standing membership agreement. This is the only public library in the county that has this funding agreement, and no other libraries in Itasca County receive funding in this manner. The ALS Governing Board will be reviewing the membership agreement that was signed in 1987 at the next meeting as these conversations about county funding continue. There are parts of the 1987 membership agreement that define the minimum number of hours the Grand Rapids Area Library needs to be open, 49.5 hours per week in the winter and 40.5 hours per week in the summer. And right now the library is currently not in compliance in this area of the membership agreement.